Welcome to our old Charles. Today we are going to explore in depth the fascinating world of United States coinage, focusing specifically on the 5-cent coin minted in 1996. This coin is part of the Jefferson nickel series, which has been in production since 1938 and is one of the most recognizable coins in American currency. The 1996 nickel is composed of a cupronickel alloy consisting of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it its distinctive silvery appearance and durability over the years. This coin has remained in circulation and millions were minted, making it a common yet historically interesting piece. The obverse side of the coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, which has been carefully sculpted to capture his likeness with fine detail, including his prominent cheekbones and distinguished hair. The inscription includes the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," along with the year of minting 1996 and the mint mark, which can be found near Jefferson's shoulder, indicating where the coin was produced, whether it is the Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mint. The reverse side of the 1996 nickel continues the tradition of depicting Monticello, the famous Virginia home of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Jefferson himself. The image is detailed and shows the building from a frontal perspective with inscriptions including the word Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America. When it comes to value, collectors consider several factors including rarity, demand, and condition. Coins from 1996 are generally plentiful, with standard circulation examples typically valued at their face value of 5 cents. However, the story changes when we examine coins in uncirculated condition or those that have exceptional quality. Certain mint marks or errors from the 1996 series can increase a coin's value significantly. For example, a proof coin with a San Francisco mint mark that exhibits sharp detail and perfect luster may fetch several dollars among collectors. High-grade coins graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC can command even higher prices, especially if they achieve grades of MS65 or above. Condition plays a crucial role in determining value. Circulated coins often show signs of wear, including scratches, dents, and discoloration, which can reduce their appeal to collectors. In contrast, coins that have never been circulated maintain their original mint luster with sharp edges and clear design elements. Collectors often use magnification and proper lighting to inspect every detail, from the lettering to the relief of Monticello and Jefferson's portrait, to ensure authenticity and quality. Another aspect that can affect the value of the 1996 nickel is the presence of errors during the minting process. While relatively rare, these errors can include double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Coins exhibiting such anomalies are highly sought after and can significantly exceed the value of standard examples. Serious collectors often seek out these unique pieces to add to their collection, and they can become conversation starters or investment pieces for the future. The historical context of the 1996 nickel is also worth noting. During the mid-1990s, the United States Mint continued its efforts to produce coins in large quantities while maintaining the integrity of the design. The Jefferson nickel remained a staple of American coinage and continued to be used widely in everyday transactions, from pocket change to collectors' albums. The 1996 nickel represents both a practical object and a piece of numismatic history that reflects the artistry and craftsmanship of its era. For those interested in buying or selling a 1996 nickel, it is important to consider the market trends and collector interest. Coins in higher grades with rare mint marks or errors are more likely to appreciate in value, while common circulated examples remain primarily of sentimental or historical interest. Maintaining proper storage and handling techniques, such as using coin holders, acid-free materials, and avoiding excessive handling, can preserve a coin's condition and maximize its potential value. The history of the United States 5-cent coin is a long and fascinating journey that dates back to the late 18th century. The first official 5-cent coin, known as the half-dime, was introduced in 1792, and it was much smaller and composed of silver. Unlike today's nickel, it was a thin silver coin, and it played an important role in everyday commerce as the young nation established its currency system. Over the decades, the design and composition of the 5-cent coin changed several times, reflecting both technological advancements and shifts in public taste. The modern nickel, as we know it, was introduced in 1866 following the Civil War. The coin was made primarily of a copper-nickel alloy and featured a design known as the shield nickel, which was the first to combine copper and nickel in this denomination. This design represented strength and unity during a time when the country was rebuilding, and it set the stage for future designs in the following decades. The Jefferson nickel series, which began in 1938, replaced the Buffalo nickel and introduced the portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side. Jefferson was chosen for his role as a Founding father and third president, and his home Monticello was featured on the reverse, reflecting his architectural accomplishments. By 1996 the Jefferson nickel had been in circulation for nearly 6 decades, with only minor design modifications such as changes to relief detail and adjustments to lettering. The coins produced in 1996 were struck at multiple mints including Philadelphia, Denver and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced coins primarily for circulation, while the San Francisco mint produced proof coins intended for collectors. The composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel had remained consistent for decades, ensuring durability and a distinct silvery color. The mid-1990s in general were a period of stability for United States coinage. The economy was strong and coin production focused on maintaining a sufficient supply for commerce, while also catering to collectors with proof sets and special issues. In 1996 there were no major design changes to the nickel, but the coins minted that year continued to uphold the artistic tradition established by the original Jefferson nickel series. Collectors began paying closer attention to mint marks and condition as numismatics became increasingly popular as both a hobby and an investment. Throughout its history the 5-cent coin has had cultural significance as well. Beyond its use in commerce, it has been part of commemorations and special editions, and it has reflected changes in American society from the half-dime to the shield nickel to the Jefferson nickel. The coin has evolved while maintaining its role as a small but essential unit of currency. The 1996 nickel is part of this legacy, representing continuity and tradition while also offering opportunities for collectors to explore variations in minting and condition. In summary, the history of the United States 5-cent coin of 1996 is intertwined with the broader history of the nickel as a denomination, beginning with the half-dime in 1792 and evolving through the shield nickel and finally the Jefferson nickel series initiated in 1938. The 1996 coin reflects decades of numismatic tradition, careful craftsmanship and ongoing public and collector interest, and it remains a small but meaningful artifact of American monetary history. The condition of a coin is one of the most important factors in determining its value and collectability, and the 1996 United States 5-cent coin is no exception. Coins that have been in circulation naturally show signs of wear and tear, including scratches, dents, discoloration and loss of original luster. These marks occur as the coin passes through countless hands and machines, and while they do not diminish the historical significance of the coin, they do affect its market value. Collectors typically categorize circulated coins based on the extent of wear, and standard grading terms such as good, very fine, and extremely fine are used to describe coins with increasing levels of detail and minimal damage. Uncirculated coins or mint state coins represent the highest level of preservation for the 1996 nickel. These coins have never been used in everyday transactions and retain their original mint luster, with sharp details on Thomas Jefferson's portrait Monticello and the lettering on both sides of the coin. Professional grading services such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation and Professional Coin Grading Service evaluate these coins on multiple criteria, including strike quality, luster, surface preservation and overall eye appeal. Coins that achieve high mint state grades such as MS65, MS66 or higher are extremely desirable among collectors and can command prices far above the face value, even though the coin itself is common in terms of mintage. Proof coins from the 1996 series, produced primarily at the San Francisco Mint, are another category where condition is paramount. These coins are struck using special dies and polished planchets to create a mirror-like background with frosted design elements. The contrast between the frosted Jefferson portrait and the reflective fields enhances the aesthetic appeal. Proof coins are highly sensitive to handling, and even a single fingerprint or scratch can reduce their grade significantly. Collectors often store proof coins in protective cases to prevent moisture and contaminants that can cause toning or corrosion. Errors and varieties also affect condition and value. A 1996 nickel with a minting error such as an off-center strike, double strike or die crack may still be considered in excellent condition if the surfaces are preserved and the error is well defined. Some collectors actively seek out such coins as rare and valuable additions to their collection, and coins with both a minting anomaly and pristine surfaces can be especially prized. Storage and handling practices are essential to maintaining the condition of a 1996 nickel. Collectors are advised to avoid touching coins with bare hands as oils and dirt can leave permanent marks. Instead, cotton gloves or soft tongs should be used. Coins should be stored in acid-free holders, coin flips or capsules in a stable environment with controlled humidity and temperature to prevent tarnishing and corrosion. Long-term exposure to sunlight, air pollutants or fluctuating temperatures can degrade even high-grade coins over time. In conclusion, the condition of the United States 5-cent coin from 1996 ranges from heavily circulated coins showing significant wear to pristine uncirculated and proof coins that preserve every detail of Jefferson's portrait and Monticello. Collectors place the highest value on coins with original luster-sharp design elements and minimal surface imperfections, while coins with rare errors in excellent condition can command premium prices. Proper handling, storage and evaluation are essential to maintaining the coin's condition and ensuring that its historical and numismatic significance is preserved for future generations. The 1996 nickel demonstrates how condition transforms a common everyday coin into a collectible treasure with both aesthetic and historical value.